Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to springtime and the QOTD show. That's the question of the day show, the game show that lets you be on the air. Join us by recording your video answers to our improbable daily questions.
Yes, your votes determine who makes it to the weekly Big Show Championship on Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Very exciting. You can see how you can play the game, record your answers, and be on the air with this little montage that we're playing right now.
Oh, very interesting.
Fans, we're going to show you how you can make it on the air for the Thursday Big Show. And we're going to take a look at some of our favorite answers to today's question. Now, I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, but let's just say everything's coming up roses.
That's a good one. That's a good one. But first, I think we can take a look at our answer leaders so far. We have 3 questions, great answers, and a top 3 for each question so far. So we begin with Friday's question, which was, if you could break any law or rule of society, what would you like to be able to get away with? We already have a lot of great answers. A surprising amount of people are ready to rob banks and steal money and steal identity. So I feel like that says a lot about our viewership, I would say.
I think to put a positive spin on it, I like the way that they're taking destiny in their own hands. They weren't handed the big bundle of cash, so they're going to go and take it from the world. That's my positive spin on it anyway. On Saturday, we had a different QOTD. The question of the day for Saturday was, is there someone in your life that you would never lie to? Maybe you love them so much or respect them or possibly fear them, but you would never, ever lie to them because of your great feelings for them. These are our top answer leaders, the people who recorded and that you voted as being numbers 1, 2, and 3, but it's still early in the week and there's plenty of time to get your face up here before the big show.
And here are the top 3 answers for Sunday's question. If you had to defend yourself from a wild animal, what's the largest beast you could take? So I can't even tame my cat. So I'd have to say a spider or something super small.
But you've got a particularly ferocious cat, Trish. I wouldn't take on you.
Yeah, he is a wild animal.
I feel like all cats are a little bit ferocious, though. They're a little bit scary. Just by nature. So now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, today's QOTD question of the day. Are you growing anything in your garden this spring?
Oh, an appropriate springtime question. Out here in New Jersey, it is still so cold that we can't do any gardening outside. But you know what? As fate would have it, last night, I was planting milkweed in my internal garden, kind of get them to seed, and I can move them outside a little bit later. I don't know if you know milkweed, but it's the one that the butterflies love, and it's native and apparently quite important for the monarch. So I am doing a service for the environment today. But what I had to say, the fans have their own answers from wherever the heck they are. JJ, do you see anything from the fans that kind of jumped out at you like a bud springing from the ground?
I have. Well, I found an answer from Knox C, and his answer is just one of many great answers to this question, even though it was just released, I think at this point, 12 hours ago. So we wanted to honor Knox with the greenest thumb honor. Let's take a look at his answer.
I actually am growing something this spring. I'm trying to get a basil plant kind of set up on the balcony of my apartment. And my mom always had a brown thumb because everything she tried to grow horribly died. But hopefully, that doesn't run in the family.
I have the exact same idea. I also want to do basil on my balcony. Well, fans, you have 3 days left to submit your own answers for your chance to appear on our Thursday Big Show. That's where Keith, JJ, and I host a fabulous fun finale. It's every Thursday at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and right here at beyondtheair.com.
To record your videos, go to beyondtheair.com and click the orange record button under our 24-hour live game stream. You still have a long time to record your answers to this question or any of this week's other questions. And also, take a look at some other answers.
And the fan answers that we've seen so far are just a small sample. You can go to beyondtheair.com and see all of the answers to all of this week's questions. Vote for your favorites, help them make it to the big show. And you can even play our guess and bid game and make it to the leaderboard. Like Mary and Zach and the various guests right here on the leaderboard. Come and play.
Yes, that is a very fun game. I have tried it out before, and I love sending stars to the other players. So thank you, everyone, for joining us for today's recap show, and a very special thank you to everyone who's watched, voted, and recorded so far. We are QOTD and BeyondTheArt.com, wishing you a very green garden this year, and we will see you on TV. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
You know, if you can't grow basil, you should just go home. That's an easy one.